So before we jump into the video, real quick, I just wanted to apologize. Say, hey, it took me longer than I thought I was going to be able to edit this video. A whole bunch of stuff came up. We had a super deep freeze. But now that everything is fixed and it's nice outside, let's jump into getting the GTO out of the barn and washing her off. Alrighty. Keep coming. A little bit more. How much more do you think?
You want it close, right against it, right? Yeah. We got about 10 inches.
Stop. Probably as fast as you were driving it. Oh. Yeah. I agree. A little bit. Yeah, 2 more feet. It'll clear the door, but it could go in another little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a little bit then.
All right. There you go. Oh, I'm dumping stuff over. Nice.
That's what makes it a 67.
The tail lights.
The 66, they had movers.
Ooh, that's different.
Yeah, I like this way better.
Do you know what color they called this?
They called it Marina Turquoise.
Marina turquoise. It's a little rusty.
Yeah. It requires work like much of the car.
That's really smooth. Oh, got a clutch in there too?
Yeah, on the floor. Clutch on the floor.
Clutch on the floor.
Ooh.
Ooh, what's in the back?
GTO wheel covers. Oh, I didn't
Nice.
clean them.
Take those out and clean them separately, yeah?
PMD.
PMD, what does that stand for?
Pontiac Motor Division.
Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool. Did not know that. Hey, it still fit.
Still fits. 14-inch wheels. They got to go bye-bye though. Unfortunately.
Bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
Bigger.
16s, because you have to have 16s to clear clear disc brakes. And it's gonna have disc brakes.
I was mentioning that you're going to do like some Rusto mod kind of upgrades for safety and stuff like that, so.
But yeah, and those won't fit 16-inch wheels.
Nah, those are meant for the drums, because it has 4 drums. That's what my dad was saying.
Yep. That and it's got parts.
How old would you say this frame filter is?
Too old
Too old? Too old to use?
to begin the training.
Okay. Man, there is a ton of room in this trunk.
Room for tennis.
Oh, hey, look.
There's a battery box. Right there. A new battery box.
Replace the rusted one.
Yep.
I wish they would do that with the newer vehicles. But nah, they're not going to ever do that.
No. This is not for this car. That came off of this car.
Whole bunch extra parts.
And some floor panels that need to be reworked again and again.
And again. Ooh, this one.
Yep. Yeah, it rusted. The floor rusted in the trunk.
That does happen.
That happened to many of them.
Oh, looks like there's a little bit of dripping on both sides, the corners.
Yep.
Right where that back window comes down.
Yep. That's why the floor rusted out in the trunk.
So it dropped down there and then.
We got under the rug. It was here. That has since gone away. This was a potential battery holder.
But then you found the OEM.
Then I found an original. Yeah.
Nice. Or like factory.
Yeah.
Original replacement. Doesn't look bad. Still a lot straighter than some of the other ones out there. If you can even find them, right?
Still got the jack stuff.
Uh-huh. That's a better representation of the original color, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the inside was
Never really saw the outside from the inside.
Nope.
And it shows jack location and everything. Nice.
Your grandmother could put more stuff in here than in a station wagon.
I love her.
But if the key fits,
It turns.
it turns.
The key turns. So
Well, I almost had that's so worn that almost any key would probably work.
Oh man.
A lot of work ahead of us.
There's a lot. Yeah, and on that other project that I brought home. Ooh.
Should have probably just gone ahead and washed that too. Huh?
So for the video, what engine is in here?
This is a 400 cubic inch, 335 horse from the factory, but it's got a cam. The cam that's right there.
The performance cam, and
I don't know how much power it makes with that.
okay, that's a Wolverine blue line. Is that what it said, or
Yeah,
blue
what's
racer, whatever?
Yeah.
And then my dad was saying that it was a tri-barrel carb, and then
It's a 4-barrel.
okay, so it's a 4-barrel. Okay.
4-barrel. It's called a quadrajet.
Quadrajet, huh? Okay, that's interesting.
But there was this particular one in '67.
Mm-hmm.
The Clean Air Act became effective, and so that's why the engine, the 389, could no longer have 3 deuces. So the GTO could not have 3 deuces in '67. '66 was the last year for that.
That's kind of disappointing.
And in order to make up the power, they increased the cubic inches to 400, and they brought it down to a 4-barrel carburetor, and they could not make Quadrajet is a Rochester carburetor design, but they could not build enough of them to meet the demand.
Oh,
so they subleased them, or they had another manufacturer. Carter was another carburetor manufacturer, and they made a Quadrajet that actually performed better than the original.
wow.
Than the Rochester one. So the Carter Quadrajet was preferred to the that goes there.
Okay. I was about to say, I was like, all right, and then that goes
That one
lower.
goes there.
This one
All it
goes
has
back
is
there.
heater.
Yeah, no AC.
No AC in this one. Not yet.
Not yet. Thinking about
Probably will.
probably doing a conversion on it.
Yeah.
Or installation, I guess, because you won't be converting anything.
Right. Yep.
A lot of people were looking for this, and what was in the trunk too. So that's really cool. A lot of good information too. I'll probably ask again.
And this is an aftermarket. It's an aftermarket spark generator.
Nice.
That along with that took the points information, but it reduced the amount of current going through the points, so they last a lot longer.
That's a Motorola.
It's a Motorola transistorized ignition.
Wow. Sounds fancy, but it does pretty simplistic stuff.
Yeah, basically it switches the spark so that the coil can make a spark to the plug.
Spark to the plug. That's what makes it run.
And I'm not sure what. I think I got an oil pump.
An oil pump as well.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of extra goodies on the inside.
There are GTO emblems someplace in the car.
In the glove box?
Possibly.
Is it pushing the button? Oh,
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, that might need to be cleaned out.
That might have had a mouse in it.
At some point, yes.
I think I got a new service, a new owner manual. 67 Pontiac owner's manual.
Hey, that's nice. It's a nice and fresh one, isn't it?
Yeah. Is the original in here?
Ooh, maybe? Hey, look. Not that bad. Pages 2 and 3.
Mm.
You got both the original and the updated original, or still the original.
And then this one, protection plan.
Oh, still have a warranty on it?
There's the new GTO emblem. And the
Hey.
new hood emblem.
Hey.
both of which were hurt in wreckage. That'll go right in there when we're ready for it.
Yep.
That one right on the hood.
Yeah.
The other one's got red or white. Oh, no, it's black in there. Okay.
That could be filled.
That's an original.
That one's original. Were they filled before or were they not?
No, they were filled. They're just painted.
Painted? Okay. Okay, yeah, yeah.
But the hood emblem needs a little help to get back to its house.
Because it would go right there.
Yeah.
Man, so he really put it right into the back of the tractor.
Yeah, there was a bar hanging out on the tractor that just ate it.
Yeah.
Right there.
I think it'll come out. Do you think it'll come out, or it'll take a little bit?
It'll take a little bit, and it probably will have a little bit of fill.
Yeah.
But I think it'll come out.
The line still looks like it should match up here.
It's close, but it's got tweaked a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You can see there.
Ah, yeah, it's like right.
Yeah.
It's almost overlapping a little bit. Actually, it looks like it is, huh?
And this is bowed out on this side, and it's tweaking up with the paint cracked.
Ah. So this needs to come back this way a little bit, and then that knocked in.
Yeah, and this needs to come out just.
It'll take a little bit of work, and when I mean a little bit, it's quite a bit. But it'll work.
Should. Nice.
Yeah, the doors are great.
All right.
Looks a lot nicer with a lot of that big chunky stuff off of it.
When this car was 2 weeks old,
Mm-hmm.
it was in a crash.
No.
The original owner, somebody pulled out in front of him and he T-boned him.
Oh no.
So it's got a little bit of fill here.
And maybe
Different fenders, hood, grill, nose, piece. But a little bit of fill on a lot of this too. From that damage. There's some over there too.
yeah, a little bit of fill here too.
But that was when the car was 2 weeks old.
Oh man.
When Larry Vance owned it.
And you're the second owner,
Yeah, I bought it from him.
and that was in 70.
1970.
All right, we're gonna try to push this up in there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So there you go. There you have it. We have no more GTO in the barn. It's down in the garage. It's nice and freshly rinsed off, at least. Got to see what was under the hood. You got to see what was in the trunk. So the GTO is in its early stages of starting to get worked on. Obviously, getting it out of the barn, getting it down to the garage or the shop, whatever you want to call it, getting it in the garage, and well, now it's time to see what we have in front of us and cut and paste and work on, rebuild, and a whole bunch of stuff. So there's a whole bunch of stuff coming, and I will try to get as much of that on tape as I can or on video. But hopefully you all enjoyed this video as much as you did the first one. I saw your feedback on the first one, and man, you guys are great. You guys are awesome. And like I said in the last video, I'll say it again here, any monetary income from the YouTube videos about the GTO are going to be going into the GTO. So hopefully with some like, comments, and shares like you guys have been doing, I've been seeing it, hopefully we can throw some money towards the GTO and hopefully get it on the road much sooner. But my grandfather has plans. You guys heard it. He knows his stuff, and this is his car, so I'm just here to record it, and I'm learning. So with all of that said, again, I'm saying it again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.